The woman had barely revealed a hint of lace when the writer couldn't help but kiss her.
¿Qué hace?
The writer was confused. Weren't you the one seducing me? It turned out she was just a secretary. Her job was to type and help write books. They spent a lot of time alone together. Sometimes she would reveal a bit of lace, sometimes bend over documents, accidentally exposing herself. Whether intentional or not, the writer always found himself swallowing hard. But he had a wife and daughter. Facing such temptation, he chose to restrain himself. One day, when the writer mentioned a book character's snakebite scar, she pulled open her shirt, showing a similar scar. A childhood mark. The writer reached out to touch her scar. She didn't pull away, her eyes suggestive. The writer thought she was hinting at something. Unable to resist, he kissed her directly. Unexpectedly, she reacted violently, standing up, calling him a pervert, then stormed off angrily. Back home, he grew increasingly frustrated, hired a lawyer to sue the writer. He only wanted to reclaim his salary, but the lawyer saw it as sexual harassment, calculated an astronomical compensation. The woman's mother initially wanted to let it go. It was just a kiss, after all. Forget about it. But hearing about the massive compensation, her father fully supported her lawsuit. Soon, a court summons arrived at the writer's home, signed for by his wife. She learned of the writer's actions. Already struggling with depression, she lost control while bathing her daughter, drowning her, then took her own life with pills. When the writer returned, he found his wife dead, saw the summons, instantly understanding everything, frantically searching for his daughter, finding her lifeless in the bathtub. He was completely devastated. Days later, the woman and her lawyer waited for the writer at court. Surprisingly, when the compensation was announced, he didn't negotiate or argue, wrote a check for 182,000 pesos, then left silently. The mediator was shocked. The easiest mediation of his career. Essentially, no mediation at all. The woman was puzzled. She'd never seen the writer so defeated. The lawyer mentioned his wife's recent suicide, and that she'd taken their daughter with her. The woman was stunned. Back home, looking at the daughter's painting on the wall, unable to sleep, wondering if what she'd done was right or wrong. After receiving the writer's compensation, their family's lifestyle dramatically improved. Her mother bought a beach house, took the family on vacation, hoping to lift her daughter's low spirits. Her brother found a job as a beach lifeguard. Everyone seemed happy. She gradually forgot her guilt. But one day, she saw the writer had come to the same place. She warned her family immediately. A wealthy man like the writer wouldn't come to such a small beach, told them to be careful, but her family dismissed it as a coincidence. Who says rich people can't visit small beaches? That very evening, her brother died mysteriously on the beach.